No silver or no gold could dress me up so good. You're the glitter in the darkness of my world. Just tell me what to do, I'll fall right into you. Going under cause the spell, just say the word, I feel your love. Boom, clap, the sound in my heart, the beat goes on and on and on and on. And boom, clap, you make me feel good. Come on to me now. Boom, clap, the sound in my heart, the beat goes on and on and on and on. And boom, clap, you make me feel good. Come on to me now. You are the light and I will follow. You let me lose my shadow. You are the sun, a glowing halo, and you keep burning me up with all of your love. Boom, clap, the sound in my heart, the beat goes on and on and on and on. And boom, clap, you make me feel good. Come on to me now. Boom, clap, the sound in my heart, the beat goes on and on and on and on. And boom, clap, you make me feel good. Come on to me now. The sound in my heart, the beat goes on and on and on and on. And boom, clap, you make me feel good. Come on to me now. The sound in my heart, the beat goes on and on and on and on. And boom, clap, you make me feel good. Come on to me now. No silver, no gold could dress me up so good. You're the glitter in the darkness of my
Interpretation. The revamp.
Just tell me what to do, I'll fall right into you.
The class.
Cause the spell, just say the word, I feel your love.
What general location? The outside, right?
So our booth for the Stress Less Fest was finger painting. So we just literally had paint and paper and had a little booth in the kitchen downstairs.
She was cute. What did you learn about yourself?
I learned that I can paint. I did!
I learned that I am a control freak and can't work in big groups.
Me too. I didn't like that part.
That was not fun.
The group was way too big. I'd rather work in a small group. That's what I
Yeah.
learned.
And we're a small class, Shelly. We're a small class. It was hard. What did you learn about your classmates?
I learned that we are all a little bit creative because I didn't know that Josie can make bracelets. That's cool.
Neither did she, apparently.
They're gonna be sick if I remember how to make them. I don't know.
And, like, everyone was kind of like talented in their own ways. Like, I didn't know Robin did Reiki stuff. That's cool.
Yeah,
I
that
think
was cool.
we learned about
Didn't know Lauren could
some of our
barbecue.
personal hobbies.
Yeah, that's a good answer. It's weird because, like, we've already known them for, like, almost 2 years. But I feel like the person that we learned the most about was Robin.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we already knew people's personality traits. We already knew, like, who was gonna be annoying. And who was gonna be, like, the least collaborative and who wasn't gonna show up at all.
Yeah.
Josh.
We learned how to work together. We learned who we like to work with.
What did you learn about your community? I learned, it was supposed to be, like, a community, it was supposed to be a community event, and we, like, put posters all around downtown, but it was really more internal, because really only the Mediaplex students showed up, so
It was small.
I learned the community sucks.
No,
I'm just
stop!
kidding.
It's hard to throw an event. That's what I learned.
Yeah, you're right. It's hard to get people involved in things. What did you learn about event planning? That it's hard to get people to go to your events.
And it's hard to work in big groups, like we said before. I'd rather, if I wanted to go into this field, I would rather work either alone or in a smaller group.
What will you do differently and or the same next time you are involved in planning an event?
If we're gonna have to do something with vendors, we would have to contact them way earlier.
Yeah, I think
Know our schedule. Like we would have to
I wouldn't
timeline.
do this event or any event the way that the class is structured. Like I know it has to be that way because like it's a full semester. But an event like this, especially, I wouldn't do it like week by week. I would try to get everything done in 1 week and then start reaching out to vendors and then yeah.
Know what you gotta do
Yeah.
first.
Work in a smaller group.
And just like come up with an event faster. Like don't take too long.
Oh, that
Just
was
do it.
so stressful. So what legacy do you think or hope this event has left behind?
Maybe other students in the Mediaplex saw it and they're like, we should do this again sometime. But I'm sure they have their own ideas. And
Yeah, I think it was a good concept. I think it was just very poorly executed. So maybe like next year, if they did like the idea, they could take it and make it better. Because like it was the first one, it's not going to be perfect. So good concept, poorly executed.
take inspiration from the other campus too, because they, I guess, did like a weekly thing. So maybe do a weekly thing for the Mediaplex.
Yeah,
Because
we don't get anything. That's all the questions.
so
Y'all come back now, you hear?